Joe Salisbury. I'm part of Team Tecnifibre, and today we're going to take a look at my strings. I use the Tecnifibre Black Code 1.28 gauge, and I've been using it for 7 years. The thing I like about the string is that I think it has great feel on the racket. I think it's very consistent throughout the racket, even if you're not quite in the sweet spot. And yeah, I think you get a very consistent hit. I know whenever I hit a shot that it's going to come off how I'm wanting it to. If I hit a good shot, I know what's going to happen to the ball. So I know if it's not a good shot, that it's me and not the strings or the racket. My tension is usually 47 in the mains and 45 in the crosses. I do change my tension a little bit depending on the conditions. Sometimes if I feel like the ball is, maybe if I'm at altitude or hot, humid conditions, the ball's flying a little more, I might make the strings a little tighter. Or if it's a bit colder, I might loosen them a bit. So yeah, it depends on the place. I'll have a hit and see how the ball feels on it, and might change it a couple pounds. With the Black Code strings, I'll have a couple fresh rackets for each match. I feel like it doesn't lose the tension that quickly, so for practice I might use it for a couple days with the same racket, but yeah, if you use it for a little bit, it's obviously going to lose the tension a bit, so I string it pretty regularly to have that tension that I like. For a match, I'll usually have 2 rackets freshly strung. Sometimes I'll change it during the match, sometimes I'll use the same one throughout, depending on the conditions. Sometimes when it's hotter, it feels like it loses the tension a bit quicker, but sometimes if I feel like comfortable with that racket, I'll keep it throughout the match. Thanks for joining me today to check out my string setup. For more information on Tecnifibre strings, head to tenniswarehouse.com.